Good morning, it is Wednesday today and it feels like a really long week. I don't know how your week's going, but mine feels like a really long week. So just need to get through the next couple of days. Friday's always better. This week is trying my patience a little bit, I must admit. It's all the meetings all day. Yesterday my watch said at the end of the day I'd stood 5 times and I was actually up till really late. I don't think it's always registering, but during the day I'm not getting to stand up enough. I'm sitting at my desk in meetings constantly and it's starting to really become a bit tiresome, if I'm honest. But anyway, it's really cold in my office today, so I've got a blanket on my legs like an old lady. And I'm not a cold person generally, but I'm still defying putting the heating on. The heating's not going on till November, I'm determined. But upstairs in the house is lovely and warm, so I'll put the heating on, it'd be overpowering for everyone else. So it's just one of those things, I need to suck it up. But today the plan is just to try and stay on track as best I can. And yeah, that's it really. I'm not sure what's going to happen at lunchtime today, but after work I am going to meet somebody at Starbucks, so I will be having a coffee. Not sure if I'll buy anything else, but definitely having a coffee after work. So yeah, I've already thought about, I've got leftover stew for lunch if I want it, which is obviously quite good from a calorie point of view. And then for tea, I'm thinking of having fish in sauce, which again is not too bad from a calorie point of view, perhaps with some potatoes or something. So I'm thinking ahead to what I'm going to have later. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm having now for my breakfast. So this is some of the Morrison's fruit bread. I can't find the exact one, but I've classed it as like a spiced tea leaf because it's basically that from the bakery. And I've got 10 grams of clover light on there. So yeah, this is breakfast and I shall catch you later for lunch. I've filmed you doing your vlog.
A little vlog section?
Yeah, a vlog of a vlogger. You might have heard on Chloe just recording hers, but we've come out for a nice walk. We originally were going to walk to the bakery so I could get some bakery goods, but we talked ourselves out of that. I decided it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. So we've decided to walk to the wreck. Had a nice walk, Luna's loving it, and then we're going to get a coffee on the way back, I think.
It's starting to spit as well.
Yeah, it's just starting to spit with rain. We're going to walk back.
Just spotted that dog.
Oh, there's a dog chasing. Oh, you might have to grab her because I've got this poop bag in my hand as well.
Luna.
So yeah, we've come out for a nice walk just to clear our heads a little bit. And it's another frustrating day. And they've tried to book me in for a meeting right at the end of the day again, and I've just refused and said I'm going out after work because I am. So I'm determined to finish on time today, because I haven't finished on time all week. And there's just no need. So yeah. Anyway, I shall catch you in a bit. For lunch, I've got some of the stew. There's still loads of it left. I've just got one dumpling, and then all the rest of it, I'll just calculate whatever I portioned it into last night. Chloe did treat me to a little Biscoff cupcake, and I've got a black coffee and a cup of tea. So I'm going to quickly have this. I've got 7 minutes, and I'll be back in my meeting. Evening, it's 8:20. So I went for, I've tried to vlog in the car and it's really dark, so it wasn't very successful. But I went for a meeting straight after work to Starbucks, and I was there for probably about just over an hour and 15 minutes. And then on the way back, I went to Sainsbury's just to get something for tea. I've got leftover stew, but I really don't want stew again. I had it for tea last night, had it for lunch today. So when I phoned Eddie, he said, oh, I'll do some stew. And I was like, I don't want stew again. So I have bought from Sainsbury's this, which is a beef stroganoff with cream and brandy sauce, and for half the pack, because it serves 2, it's 320 calories, which I don't think was too bad. And then to go with it, I've got some green vegetable selection. That's 105 calories for half the pack. And then I bought some cauliflower cheese, and that's serves 2, half pack is 134 calories. So what's that? 239, 559 calories for all of that. And I can have some rice with it. And I think I've got enough calories left. But to be honest, even if I don't have, I'm still going to have it. I need comfort food. I'm trying to resist anything too naughty. But the meeting I had was when I got the job that I'm in now, before the summer, I got offered another job at the same time, which I turned down, and they wanted to see if I would move to them. So I went to have a chat with them, and I also bought a gammon joint. This was reduced from £9.83 down to £4.80, and I think it's dated tomorrow. It's dated the 12th, but I'm probably going to whack it in the freezer. I might put it in the fridge now to decide what we'll have for tomorrow, but I might whack it in the freezer or cook it up to have as ham. But yeah, so I had quite a lot to think about. So I had a walk around Sainsbury's, look around the clothes, look around all the other bits, and then I've kind of made my mind up that I think I'm going to stay where I am, because whilst I've had a bad week, you get bad weeks in every job, and I feel a bit more settled, and I'm starting to get to know everybody, and there are people that I really like that work there, and I do think it's got potential for being a good job. This other job also has potential for being a good job, but I think they're on the opposite side of the scale. So whereas the one I'm at now seems to have money, that one I don't think they've got a huge amount of money. Got this white streak of hair. So yeah, I think I've decided that I'm staying, but I said to them I'd think about it overnight, and I'd let them know tomorrow. So that's that. Anyway, I'm going to get on doing dinner because I'm absolutely starving, and I'll show you when I dish it out. Here is my evening meal. This is 652 calories, I believe. I've weighed everything out, but it smells absolutely delicious. I'm really looking forward to it. I've only got a small amount of rice, but yeah, I've weighed all the components out, and I've still got some calories left, so I don't feel quite so bad, because I thought this was going to take me over, but I'm going to enjoy this, and I shall catch you later.